Hello everyone, welcome back to another guide. Alright, so in this guide we're going to be talking about Lucian's new gameplay in Season 7. Alright, let's talk about Lucian's combos. So, first of all, a thing you need to note about Lucian's combo is to get it off really fast like you see all the pros do, is you gotta know that his double auto can be cancelled halfway through by another ability. So for example, when you Q, then you get your double auto, you double auto them, and halfway through, you cast another ability like an E, and that will cancel the double auto but still get the same amount of damage off. Alright, now let's talk about Lucian's combos. So the first main combo that I use in lane and in most team fights is going to be E, auto attack, Q, auto attack, W, auto attack, and then E, auto attack again. Now, you can usually repeat this combo pretty fast because of the cooldown reduction passive that your double auto attacks give you on your E. Alright, so Lucian's next combo is a combo that I use when I'm chasing people down and I have my ultimate up. So what you do is you do WE and you use your E to cancel your W's animation, and then as soon as your W hits them and marks them, you ult. What this does is it gives you a movement speed passive every time you hit them with your ultimate. And this is just really great for chasing. It's just crazy the amount of damage you can get off and how much movement speed you get from your passive. Alright, so now that we've talked about Lucian's combos, let's talk about the items that I use now for Lucian in Season 7. So the first item that I get for Lucian is usually going to be an Essence Reaver. The reason why is because every time you crit, you restore mana, and that mana is very useful, especially for pulling off more combos as Lucian. The next item I'm going to get is going to be Berserker's Greaves. The reason why? The attack speed helps a lot when playing Lucian, especially when you run out of combos. The next item that I would get on Lucian would be Rapid Fire Cannon. The reason why, it gives you the range and the extra damage. Next item I would get would be an Infinity Edge. The reason why is it makes your crits hit a lot harder. Plus it gives you that damage and the extra critical strike. The next item I'll get on Lucian will either be a Mercurial Scimitar or a Lord Dominic's Regards, depending on if they have a whole ton of CC or if they have a lot of tanks. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is Lucian's team fights. So Lucian is one of those AD carries who is quite short ranged. And I don't mean melee type short ranged. I mean he's shorter range than most of the AD carries, being compared to like a Jhin or a Caitlyn or maybe a Tristana. Now, this makes his playstyle a little bit different from most of them. He's sort of a spellcaster AD carry. So what he does is he uses his dash to dodge all the skill shots while being very close in team fights. So this is where the mechanics of Lucian comes in, and it makes him a very difficult character. So how I usually play team fights is I wait until my team engages and there's a whole ton of CC on either the AD carry or the tanks, and then you just unload your full combo on them and shred them, and then walk out of the team fight until your cooldowns are back up. Now, when your cooldowns are back up, you go right back in. Either that, or you wait for your cooldowns while you ult. Your ult is also a really good source of sustained damage. It deals a lot. It pretty much deals the same amount as your full combo, or even more. Sometimes though, you're going to want to start off Lucian's team fights with his ultimate, and then go for your combo. Because this way, you'll have a lot of damage unloaded on their tanks, and you usually want to focus the tanks when you're ulting, because your ult just shreds tanks like it's ridiculous. It's so crazy how much Lucian shreds tanks. But you want to usually shred the tanks first with your ultimate, and then use your combo to finish them off. But if there's like some free squishies, you're going to want to use your combo first and save your ultimate for the tanks later. Alright, so these are the runes that I use for Lucian. I get CDR blues, attack damage quintessences, attack damage reds, and armor yellows. Alright, so the masteries that I get for Lucian are going to be 1812. Now for my keystone, I get Warlord's Bloodlust. The reason why is it gives me a little bit of extra survivability. Now for the new masteries, I get Battle Trance and First Blood. Now the First Blood mastery helps with the extra damage in the burst in your combo, and Battle Trance, it helps because teamfights are usually extended longer, and over time you'll deal more damage with this mastery. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope this guide helped, and I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything that you would like to let me know of how to improve my guides, just type in the comments below, or if you have any questions, just ask. I will try and respond as fast as I can. My next guide is going to be on Rengar, so watch out for that in maybe the next 2 weeks or so.